I did something stupid. I was actually trying to look at how fast I was going.
Yeah, you really can't. You really can't.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Because of the conversation, I was like, yeah, see, we're only going like 5 miles an hour, and when I was going 5 miles per hour into a tree.
You know who just did that recently?
Who?
Mr. Ride Map.
Oh yeah, Crasher Map does that every other week.
Crasher Map. I love that name. Holy crap.
I'm loving this trail.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, this is my kind of stuff.
Whee! You know, if you make a lot of Rampart trails, you know who's going to subscribe and watch all your videos?
Who?
MrDuhFactor.
MrDuhFactor?
He's like absolutely in love with this place.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of his stuff actually. He's a cool dude.
You have or you haven't?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a lot of really helpful videos.
Yeah, he sure does. I watched him do that whole thing where he stole eveRide's motorcycle.
eveRide.
I'm riding right now. We need to stop having this conversation.
His name is eveRide.
Right, sorry. Yeah, so I watched that whole thing and saw him steal the motorcycle, and then after that he started doing nice stuff and it got less interesting, but...
Yeah. Oh, you just wanted him to steal the motorcycle?
Yeah, that was what I was down for. And he stole that motorcycle. That guy's all upset. He's gonna cry. I think he's gonna cry. I'll send DuhFactor some money if he makes that dude cry.
Hey, but that's not very nice. You shouldn't want to make eveRide cry.
I'm just not that much of a people person.
True. But eveRide makes some good videos. Especially now that he's got the Black Widow back.
Right, yeah. That's got a point there. Yeah, so okay, so DuhFactor, anytime you want to ride Rampart, you just look us up. You can stay at our, he can stay at my house. Can you stay at your house?
Yeah, he can stay at my house.
Okay, you can stay at your house or my house. He's got 2 places he can stay. We know these, we know the area of the trails pretty well.
And we have maps.
We got maps, we got GPSs, we got tools. Like, I don't see what's stopping him. I don't see why he's not out here riding this stuff with us.
I've been trying to tell him for a while to come on out.
Yeah?
I don't know.
What did he say? What did he say?
He says, I want to come out so bad, I want to come out so bad, and it just doesn't come out.
Did you try saying, well, duh?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe that's the DuhFactor.
You gotta speak his language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're probably supposed to go right. Because I'm guessing Rampart Range Road is more likely to connect there than there, right?
I don't know.
Well, there's no signs giving us any numbers, right?
Not that I see.
So it's just a guess no matter what we do.
Yeah.
So.
That's alright, I'm having fun.
Okay, good. Let's try this one.
So you may actually accomplish your mission.
Yeah.
If I don't severely hurt myself or run into a quad.
Right.
You might get one step closer to get me to ride Rampart more often.
Well, that's good, because if you keep telling me you don't like riding trails at Rampart, I'm going to buy you a KLR.
No, I don't. See now, you're trying to get me in trouble with the KLR guys. KLR is a perfectly capable bike, and I have actually seen KLRs stomp these trails.
Yeah, I'm a big KLR fan, but you gotta admit, a DRZ is better for these trails than the KLR.
Well, yeah, I mean the DRZ is just smaller and
and if you're
more nimble.
If you're not gonna be riding trails like these, if you're gonna be doing less aggressive stuff, you might as well be on a KLR because it's an awesome motorcycle. It's just not as awesome on this stuff as the DRZ.
Right, which is very true.
So we agree there. Okay, so then either you're gonna learn to love the trails, or we're just gonna assume you ain't gonna ride trails, and I'm going to win the lottery, buy your company, give you double your salary and make your sole job to ride KLRs.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My small little brain can't process what just happened. If you're really going to double my salary and make my job to ride KLRs, I would ride a KLR all day. I'd miss Xena.
Yeah. Well, careful what you wish for.
This looks like a fun one. Did you hear that? Xena's getting loud.
I did hear that. I kind of want a KLR, but I'm not sure like what I'm gonna ride. What's the situation where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna grab the KLR today instead of something else? Like I can grab Ned's DRZ or his WR250R whenever I want.
Right.
And let's say, for example, just for sake of argument, he had the KLR, so it was you know, it's as convenient to grab the KLR as it was the other two bikes. I'm not sure, because I don't like riding street. Like, I don't like riding around cars at all, period.
Well, then you definitely don't want a KLR.
Yeah, I know.
Because KLR would be longer distances.
Right.
And fire roads.
But it's a really cool machine.
It is. And it can do a lot of what the DRZ does.
I know. I'm just a sucker for cool machines. If somebody makes something that just does something cool, whether I need it or not, I kind of want one.
That's kind of what you were telling me before.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you wouldn't be using it, you know, you wouldn't ride it.
Yeah. But I could take it apart and put it back together again.
You can?
Yeah. I kind of like doing stuff like that.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could buy one.
Yeah.
Set it up as more of a, like, I don't know, 30-70?
Yeah.
For road?
Yeah.
And go through taking it apart and getting it all set up, and then you could just give it to me. And then I would have my adventure bike that I could go ride up to Rocky Mountain National Park on.
Right.
Comfortably.
Right.
And I could make videos for Ned's YouTubes. Tube views.
Yeah, you talk to Ned, man. Ned, he does stupid stuff, like buy motorcycles and let other people ride them for him so he can make his 2-view channel, so he might be down with that.
Need to see if I can get in on some of that action.
Yeah. He's a good friend to have. One time, Mrs. Hermit came out in the kitchen and I had the microwave all taken apart, like all the different pieces. And she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm taking apart, I kind of felt like I got caught with my pants down, like literally, you know?
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm taking apart the microwave.
Uh-huh.
She's like, why are you taking apart my microwave? I said, well, I'd never taken apart a microwave before. Now that I have, I feel stupid for paying $200 for one, because it's just like 3 parts and they're real easy.
Uh-huh.
And she just said,
so you could make your own microwave?
Yeah, it was like 2 in the morning, and she's just like, whatever, put the microwave back together, and she went back to bed.